Hi, my sweet frogs. It's Miss Tess, and I'm here to announce the theme of our week. And this week we are going to study Earth Day. It's actually a holiday that's happening this week, and it's all about taking care of our Earth. And there's lots of different things that we can do to do that. So, to start off the week, I'm going to read this book called Over in the Meadow. And it shows a bunch of different creatures and places that are on our big giant planet Earth with us. And then I'll have a few more little announcements after I read the book. Okay? So it's called Over in the Meadow, an old counting rhyme. Illustrated by David A. Carter. Whisper to somebody what the illustrator does, and if nobody's there, whisper it to a stuffed animal or the air. Alrighty, here we go. Over in the meadow. Okay, so this book is a little different from some of our other books because it says Over in the Meadow, an old counting rhyme, based on the original by Olive A. Wadsworth. So the original author of Over in the Meadow is Olive A. Wadsworth. And what does the author do again? Whisper it to somebody. Okay, so when it says it's based on the original, it means it's kind of close, but it's not exactly the same. So maybe they shortened it, maybe they lengthened it, maybe they took some certain animals out and added different ones. Who knows? Because we don't have the original with us, but it's based on the one by Olive over here. So let's get started. Over in the meadow, in the sand, in the sun, lived an old mother turtle and her little turtle one. Dig, said the mother, we dig, said the one. So they dug all day in the sand, in the sun. Over in the meadow where the stream runs blue lived an old mother fish and her little fishes too. Swim, said the mother, we swim, said the two. So they swam all day where the stream runs blue. Over in the meadow in the white oak tree lived an old mother owl and her little owls three. Hoo, said the mother, hoo, said the three. So they hooed all day in the white oak tree. Over in the meadow by the old barn door lived an old mother rat and her little ratties four. Gnaw, said the mother, we gnaw, said the four. So they gnawed all day by the old barn door. Over in the meadow in a snug beehive lived an old mother bee and her little bees five. Buzz, said the mother, we buzz, said the five. So they buzzed all day around the snug beehive. Over in the meadow in a nest made of sticks lived an old mother crow and her little crows six. Caw, said the mother, we caw, said the six. So they cawed all day in the nest made of sticks. Over in the meadow where the grass grows even lived an old mother frog and her little froggy seven. Jump, said the mother, we jump, said the seven. So they jumped all day where the grass grows even. Over in the meadow by the old mossy gate lived an old mother lizard and her little lizards eight. Bask, said the mother, we bask, said the eight. So they basked all day by the old mossy gate. And bask means like bask in the sun. They're laying in the sun to warm up since they're lizards. Over in the meadow in the pond by the pine swam an old mother duck and her little ducklings nine. Quack, said the mother, we quack, said the nine. So they quacked all day in the pond by the pine. Over in the meadow in a cozy wee den lived an old mother beaver and her little beavers 10. Build, said the mother, we build, said the 10. So they built all day near the cozy wee den. And that's the end of our book. So Now, I am gonna show you a short little video update of our eggs. And if you remember, last time we checked on our eggs, they were in their little incubator and we were waiting for them to hatch. Well, they haven't started hatching, but Aunt Tracy did a really cool little trick where she held up the egg and then she put a flashlight to one side and you can actually see the little something inside the egg. So I want you to look at that video and then think about what you guessed was inside the egg, okay? And then I'll keep you guys posted on how those eggs are doing. And after that, I'm gonna take you on a field trip to one of my favorite places on Earth. All right, we'll see you soon.
Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
I think you see a little heartbeat. Very cool.
Hi, my sweet frogs. So this week for Earth Day, I brought you guys up into the mountains. This is one of my favorite places on Earth. And Miss Julie has read you the Lorax this year. And they talk a lot about the Truffula trees, which is a fiction type of tree. But here's some evergreen trees behind me. And then I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around so you can see the view. There's more mountains. I'm assuming, since all of you guys live in Colorado, that you guys make it up to the mountains quite frequently. I haven't been able to come too far into the mountains. I'm just doing my other job at the grocery store up here. So I figured I'd do a nice little video for you guys. So I want you to think about some things that you can do just around your yard that are good for the earth. So things like picking up some trash, helping clean up the dog poop, all that kind of good stuff is really good and helpful for our earth. And make sure that you get outside and go for a walk and look around for all the gorgeous trees. This is a great time of year to see flowers and also leaves coming out on the trees. So I hope you have a good one. Bye, Frog.